What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up, my good lifers? Okay, so I know epic fail, best laid plans of mice and men. My videos did not go up, and I could not edit them while I was away out in the woods, and just various sundry things. But in the end, it all falls down to me, because what you don't take ownership of, you can't fix, and so. This video is post camp. Actually, this is the day I have returned home post camp, and therefore I look a little tired, and I'm going to go to sleep. But it is lunchtime. My body was used to being fed breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then 2 snacks. But really, I didn't eat the snacks, and then we had canteen, and so I had to stop and pick me up some food. So what do I have today? As you can see, this big old piece of fish here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay awake long enough to finish it all, but we're gonna do a little work on it. Of course, I love catfish, so I have 2 pieces of catfish. Now the only thing though, when you the bottom piece, you get soggy. But anyway, because I had some cabbage too, so in okra. I know. Hold on. So my catfish, I had some okra. Let me see. See if you see that. This is my okra, and then some cabbage. And clearly the cabbage cooker must have been in today, because the people were coming out the kitchen asking they people, have you eaten some of the cabbage today? And the cabbage is good when the cabbage cooker cooks the cabbage. So I have me some ginger ale. This is Diet Verner's. This got it from my district right there. And I was introduced to Verner's by my neighbor when I first came to the Sunshine State, because she was from the Midwest, and she would get it. So wait, I'm missing something. How's the girl gonna eat? Oh, here it is. Yes. It wasn't. It just you spend a lot of energy engaging people, and when you have to engage people like that for such a long period of time, it takes a lot of your energy away. So, and then these were little people too. So we're gonna bless this food. Dear most gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for provision and for the resources to buy this food for the nourishment of my body and to support our local businesses. And we also thank you for providing us a safe and positive week, and that all is well at home. So let's get in. So yeah, let's get a little sippy sip of this right here. And you know, I got some of that Frank's, and you know what they say, we put that on everything. No, they're not paying me, but I like that taste. So we're gonna soak you some here and here. Y'all, I am so ready to get in my bed. I did wash my hair, and I let it dry. Of course, I pulled it back because I was wearing a hat earlier. So this is a la natural me, and I love a la natural me. And when I beat that face and do that hair and all those things, but my food still tastes good when it's good food. I ain't off y'all now. I'm tired. Stick some of that in there. We're gonna get that tail in a minute. So, see that tail? We fry really hard in the South. And some people don't do it, but we fry it really hard so you can get this right here. Hold on for a second. Let me get that in my mouth. That crunch. This was the first place, Florida, not this part of Florida, but where I used to live, that I went to events and they had the fillets where they had fried the fillets off of the whole fish, and then they kept the backbone, they called that the backbone, and the tail, and they would fry that. And the number of people that would go, that was so unfamiliar to me. But you know, I'm like, you know, and when in Rome, do most of the things that the people do. So I'm all about that food. And baby, I got me one of them backbones. And if there's something to me, that something that has bones in it, the meat that's closer to the bones tastes best. And I, you know, because they leave, of course, when you fillet, there's meat that's still left on the backbone. And I ate that, and then I got down to that tail, and I crunched on that. I was like, oh, to the yes. And I had been hooked ever since. Wanting them tails fried crispy. But yeah, so I took that piece off. I really want to eat this piece because some, like I said, the juice from the cabbage got on it. So it won't be as crunchy as that upper piece. Next time I'm going to be particular. I'm going to get my vegetables in one thing and put my fish in another thing so it doesn't get soggy. Because that's about that crispy live. And this catfish, this is the big catfish. And at the Wiggly, they... Uh-oh, come back here, thing. Don't slide off. I'm going to turn you this way. At the Wiggly, they weigh their food. And some people like the smaller ones, but yeah, I knew I needed to eat real good, real good. I had a protein shake earlier because all they had was cereal. Cereal and yogurt and fruit and things like that. So I did a protein shake. Oh, I bought me some fried chicken for later. The cabbage is on point. And I bought me a big thing of cabbage. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I don't know where my phone is. I heard it earlier. I know you did too. Mm-hmm. I might need to have got me 2 extra containers. Dang, I forgot them. Let one of my coworkers know that I said my mom was focused on doing what I needed to do and come home. And let her know that they had that cabbage. That the cabbage cooker cooked the cabbage. Mm-hmm. That means the greens should have been on point too. I should have got me some of them. Now, what I like about catfish, I mean, I like the taste of catfish, and I know some people don't like catfish because they're bottom feeders. Well, they were designed to do that and to process it through their body. And they produce such good meat. Well, it's not super bony. That's the other thing I like about it. Of all the fishes that I eat, they're not super bony. Now, fish that I really like is that Nile perch. That thing is bony. And I'm not talking about like skinny bony. Like it has lots of bones in it. So now perch is very meaty. And even if I could have edited my video, I wouldn't have been able to upload it. But that Air and T-Mobile were not friends. And you know I want to go do it on my work phone. So Verizon was well in that area. My work phone was popping. It was doing good. So I was able to upload a lot of event videos while we were out there. And I got in, and we got the kids picked up. And folks wanted to talk, but I had to go. I had a chiropractic appointment at 12 o'clock, and I went to the chiropractor before I went to camp because I was feeling funny. And then that Friday morning I woke up and I was like, oh no, I cannot go sleep in them camp beds. So I got adjusted before I left. But I knew I was going to need it when I came back. And sure you right. She was popping all kind of places back into alignment. Even on my wrist. So I'll wait 2 weeks and go back. I gotta go sleep in a hotel, so. Let me tell you all the things. Fat fighters and oh, okay. I got some no else over here too. So here's the chat part of the chew. And I hope that many who watch me have had these kind of people that made investments in you to help you to have a brighter future, to help you have more opportunities, access to things that you may not have been able to have access to, and that they were positive influences. They may have been very demanding or strict, but they invested in you. And I'm going to tell you, for many of y'all, it's time for you to give back. I think about myself and in my area, current area of youth development, and the number of youth that have come through my program who are grown with their own children. It's time for them to give back. And that's going to be my campaign. Started in July, and as we're building up and getting ready for our new year, it's time for y'all to give back. Somebody took the time to invest in you. And far be it for you to be selfish that you don't pay it forward. Now, it may mean that all you do is put money towards it. Because you like, bless the people that work with me. Because when I was little, I was a hot mess. And I'm still one now. And Lord knows I can't work with the kids. But I can put some money on it. I can make that investment. I would say, well, I don't have a lot of money. But I definitely love the kids. I got some kind of skill, some kind of trade, some kind of ability that I'm willing to share with them so they could carry it forward. Because why would I take this to the grave with me? You may not be able to lead a program in your area, but you can come and give a little bit of time. Because somebody gave time. And think about the people that gave time. Time is your most valuable asset. And our kids need it. Our young men need it. I do have that, like the extra hot of this. It's still flavorful. It is still flavorful. Ooh, we bathe you, honey. I'm coming to you though. I think now if I don't eat that one, I'll just heat it up in my convection oven, and it'll get crispy. Be hot. I'm gonna very sleepy. Why all the things wanted to be out this year? Oh my gosh. All the things wanted to be out. Mm-hmm. And see, the funny thing is, back to giving back. It's not all the time when we think about the kids that don't have. There's lots of kids that have, but what they don't have is that time spent with a positive adult, building those positive youth-adult relationships, and having those mentors, those influencers. I have met kids that have come through my program. Their parents gave them everything. But that one thing. Y'all already know what it is. And I understand some parents, want to make up because they didn't have this and that. But they forgetting about the most essential thing. Because you go back and you listen. People say, we didn't have a lot, but we had family. We had a good time. We made fun. We would sit around the table and play games and talk to each other. Out. I poked myself. I didn't mean to. If you ever get to go past a Piggly Wiggly, I've not been by one that's had a deli, that's had anything that's not been yummy. But you can always tell when a special cook come in, though. I'm just saying. I need to get a cabbage lady my phone number. Just send me a text message. I'm cooking today. Cause there been days, baby. I keep seasonings in my office. I'll be like, she ain't in today. My cabbage don't taste the same. Oh, excuse me, that carbonation. I need to track my package. Because Lord knows, I'm going to have to do a detox and all that stuff. But I'm going to wait till after I go do that statewide trainer. Oh. I ain't gonna do it though. I ain't gonna lean back in my chair. Stop it. Alright, so I'm gonna save this piece right here because I gotta show you what else I got. I'm gonna put that in some foil and then put it in the fridge. I ain't gonna eat this whole thing because it's like the lady got happy with this right here. But they have this, I don't know what brand this is. But I sorted it with my side eye. I'm here to get it. That's why I said about all the things. I gotta take all the things to block some of these carbs. This right here is some of that peach cobbler that I know cobbler with the crust, not that bread stuff, cake stuff. I don't know what that is. That's a southern thing. Woo. See, we're just gonna have a little bit. So what I'll do is work on my editing. And I'll drop the 2 videos. And then this one will be sitting ready for, not this week, because those 2 videos were dropped that it should have been boom, boom, like that. And this one will come. So I'm not that far behind. And editing's not hard. It's just I was getting ready for this, and then it got late. I was teaching, and then I knew it was gonna be on, fully on. So, all right. I need some ice cream for that. Oh. I'll heat it up later and put just a little drizzle of heavy whipping cream on it. That's the business. I don't know if you ever had that before. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me post camp, because like I'm looking this way, like which way I should look. Post camp, first day at home, first meal at home. I didn't offer you none, did I? I was ready to eat. Like I said, my body was ready, was used to being fed 3 times a day, cooked by somebody else. Good cooks too. I mean, really good cooks. So until next time, make sure that you, let's see, what is it again? Thumbs it up. Make sure that you subscribe and you can share. And until the next time, God bless, keep the faith, and keep moving forward.